Brent Barry, Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Here we go. Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Lillard. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma outside. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's McCollum. Inside. Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Gafford with the bucket.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Lillard up top. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
To the inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Foul. It's good.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Up top, Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Powell. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
Here's Dinwiddie. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Lillard. McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Outside Covington. Just 3 to shoot. And Beal comes to help. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. A shot by Lillard. No good. Washington trailing. Dinwiddie outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Kuzma.
2 minutes.
That shot, no good. Nurkic with some nice D. For 3, Covington. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
And he lays it up and in.
And right away, he's gone to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's McCollum. There's a screen by Nurkic. Covington with it. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Gafford with the ball. Defended by Nurkic. Hachimura outside. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Now here's Nurkic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Lillard penetrating. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. And Nurkic with the block. For 3, McCollum. Counted from distance.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back.
Your Blazer Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Kispert. Back to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Well, Harrell gets up there and he uses that long wingspan for the finish.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Neto's shot is off. Portland leading. Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Pass to Covington. Back to Zeller. Now here's Covington. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
To the left side wing. Back to Avdia. To the middle. Tipped. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Now Portland with it. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. For 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 9. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Washington with it. It's a 10-point game. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
That's his first
foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Beal. Puts it up off the inbound. Zeller with the rebound.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Gill. Puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
And that one's good. Lillard.
I just love the ball movement.
Beal outside. To the paint. With the drive. And the layup is good. Beal's got 6 points. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
On the wing, Snell. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nance. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal with it. McCollum covering. The baseline J is on the way. Good. He hits the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
We know Beal can do this all night long. I mean, he's got an exceptional talent for finding points.
Pass to McCollum. "26 seconds left in the first half. Takes it inside. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And the basket by Hachimura.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now McCollum, pounded by Beal. Out to McCollum. Back to Zeller. To the inside. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Lillard with the ball. He's got 12. Knocks it down from distance. Snell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Gafford with the bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Washington trailing.
Lillard continuing on that track to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
Well, the Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Pass to Powell.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal, first team foul.
And so here's Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. A shot from the mid-range. That one a little long. Kuzma for 3. And again, Washington, no good. Powell outside. Out to Covington. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Alec. Thanks for that. There's McCollum with the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Beal's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining.
You can see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Covington. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. McCollum draws the double. Here's Nurkic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington ball. Checking in for the Wizards, Montrezl Harrell.
So it's Washington now, trailing by 13. And Dinwiddie, here we go. He gets it in there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They double-team McCollum. Powell, left side. The 3 is up. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Kuzma down low. No luck on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. McCollum's got space. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. McCollum's got 11 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Lillard outside. On target from range. He's got 17.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Hachimura. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the shot goes.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
So both teams making some changes here. Timeout called. Portland.
Your Blazer dancer.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's the drive. The kick out to Nance. Here's McLemore. And he dunks it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break.
Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Nance right side. Clock at 6. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And the Wizards with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Here's Beal. Shoots from the right block. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Simons. Kuzma with a double team. For 3, Powell. Trailblazers keep it alive. The 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Driving inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Pass to Zeller. Powell outside. Here's Nance. Back to Powell. Wide open. And he hits the jumper.
Well, Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
T-shirt time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. From downtown. And C.J. McCollum with the 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Dinwiddie. Outside Bertans. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Dinwiddie. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Lillard. Pass to Snell. Here's McCollum. And it's Portland scoring again.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth
2
now.
minutes in the game.
Off target with the 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gafford. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Nance. Lillard left side. Here's McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. McCollum's got 19.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Dinwiddie goes in. Count it.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Back to McCollum. Goes up from the top of the key. Washington with a rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Kispert. Over McCollum. That one off the back iron and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
For three. Wizards foul Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his third personal. First team foul. Wizards substitution.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding...
Burn away our carbon beam, lens. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is stand on my box. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot off, pick the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Then work with the community to earn prizes at Dunk Fest. And if you're a shooter, then check out Specialty Appreciation Shooters, where you'll be rewarded with extra XP for all the badge points you've applied into shooting.
Hey, don't forget about my favorite. Park After Dark is back, but in a new surprise.